What up? There's two of me today. This is me, and that's mini-me. Just turn that off for a second. How we doing, everybody? Good to see you. Lovely to see you too, Shadow. Why are you still awake? Go to bed. Just kidding. Verisek, good to see you. Oh, Shadow GGN first. I almost congratulated Verisek just out of, habit. I hope you're both doing well. It's good to see you. Caramel Vanilla today is the tea I went with. It's pretty good. I should be asleep, haha, but I know you know the feeling where the brain doesn't shut off, but body is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I resemble that remark. Gotcha. Well, I'm happy to provide a distract, you know, maybe I can put you to sleep. Or keep you company, at the very least. The plan for today, I think, is we're going to do a blind reaction to the trailer. I have not seen it. I know. I wanted to get up this morning and do either a morning stream and watch it together then, or at the very least do like a reaction video and post it to TikTok and all that. But you see, the thing is, that would have been a major disruption to my schedule and my day. So I chose self-care, you know, that thing I'm always preaching about and telling you guys to do. I did the thing. And I slept in until my normal wake-up time, which is about 2 p.m. And then I went about my day, had to see a doctor, go to a grocery, you know, eat, all that fun stuff. And then, now I'm here. And I've managed to avoid most of the spoilers today. I've seen a few, I'm not gonna lie. But I haven't watched the trailer. I did skim it. Just, I listened to the trailer more than I looked at it, and not even all of it. Because, I take DMCA, very seriously. As a streamer, I feel I have an obligation to make sure that anything I show on this channel is fair use or copyright free, right? And it sounds like the song is sang in English. I don't know the song. I couldn't find in the description what the song is. I don't feel comfortable streaming the audio in the trailer. So I've got it set up to where I can hear it, but you guys will not hear it. Unfortunately, you're just going to be watching the trailer with me, not listening to the trailer with me. I hope that's okay. Best I can do. You know, like when I'm playing The Sims, I'm very thankful for the option under music, safe for streaming. I remember when they added that button, and it I didn't have to go through. You know, people used to keep lists of what songs were stream safe and which ones weren't. You used to have to do that manually. Now it's a click of a button. But showing something like a trailer is a different ball game. So yeah, it's probably fair use. Like, I think I could, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So yeah, we're gonna watch the trailer in just a few minutes here, and then I think we're gonna do a build stream. I imagine everyone's seen it but me, so I don't think anyone will be too bothered by that. Which is probably another good reason I didn't live stream it live. You know what I mean? Because I feel like most people probably wanted to watch it on their own rather than with me pausing it and, you know, giving commentary while they're trying to watch it for the first time. So I think this worked out better anyway. And then for the build portion, we're going to do another test run of our fill-in-the-blanks challenge. Today, Pambican actually wrote, one of our mods, wrote a fill-in-the-blank story that we'll fill out, and then I'll try to build it. So this one's not written by me like the first two were. Hey Kelly, how's it going? It's good to see ya. How you doing today? Welcome in. I hope everything's awesome. Or at least pretty good, if not totally awesome. Is the, guys, is the background music blaring, or is it a good volume in your opinion? It looks okay, but just wanted to check. Because I'm hearing something slightly different. Anyway. So that's the plan. Then for our next stream, maybe a smidge down? Okay. You got it. Or possibly a better way to do this even. Here. How is that? Or should I go one more smidge? That's good. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that's what the plan is. This build might be more than one stream, so this one might be a two-parter, and that's okay. But also, something on the horizon is... You remember the other day when we were playing The Sims 4, and we did a challenge where I could only do what the Sims wanted to do and nothing else. So like if eat didn't pop up in their wants, I couldn't feed them. If shower didn't pop up in their wants, I couldn't bathe them. If get a job didn't show up in their wants, I couldn't get a job. I want to try that now in The Sims 3. So that'll be a coming soon stream, possibly tomorrow. 420, 420. To all those who celebrate in the UK. I don't anymore, but... God, has it been almost a fucking decade? Yeah, I guess it has been. That feels like a lifetime ago. Wow. That sounds fun, The Sims 3. Yeah! You know, I want to play The Sims 3 some more, because in our 1, 2, 3, 4 Legacy Challenge, that was brand new to me, you know? So I've only got about 120 hours in it, total. And, I want to experience more of The Sims 3. And somebody in The Sims 4 stream said that would be fun in The Sims 3, and I'm like, okay, bet. So, let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. And then I don't think The Sims 1 or The Sims 2 would work with that type of gameplay at all. Because there weren't really... Well, The Sims 2 had wants. We might do it in The Sims 2 as well. Why not? Yeah, I think we'll do that as well. The Sims 1's the only one it's not really going to be compatible with. You have an idea? Hit me with it. By the way, open invitation to the mods and anyone in the community. If you've been enjoying our fill in the blanks challenge, I should tell you, I'm writing a book. It's going to be a PDF with about 50 or so, ideally, fill in the blank stories designed for Sims 4 or Sims builders. So if anybody would like to participate in the way of submitting a story, you're invited to help. Just DM me on Discord or something and we can talk about it. Obviously you'll be credited. It'd be like, you know, fill in the blank number 4. A mysterious mansion by Shadow X1X or something like that. Wants and needs gameplay, every Sims game except one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Did we just have the same idea? Are we having a stroke of genius? Yeah, any little challenge like that I do, I want to do in every game that it's possible in, you know? Like, we did Rags to Riches in all 4 Sims games. We did, you know, 7 toddlers in all 4 Sims games. Now we can do our wants based gameplay in all 3 Sims games. You know, we'll just I wanna make sure that even though I'm primarily a Sims 4 streamer, we still play The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 from time to time, you know? Like, and The Sims 1 from time to time as well. And it feels like it's been a long time because we spent like, the last chunk of the 1, 2, 3, 4 legacy was in The Sims 4, and I had normal lifespans on, so that took a while, you know? And now I'm in my build era, and anyway, inventing a new challenge. Well, I was hoping to wait for a few more people to file in, but my tea's almost gone, and I'm wanting to check out this trailer, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. Then we can talk about it. Sorry, I got a message that I just responded to. It's probably a little rude to do while I'm streaming, but yeah, there's the link to the Discord. That's working. Hey, you know, Blurp may be messed up today, but Mix It Up is working. You should be able to play Mix It Up sounds, and you know, for instance, our I was here command should be working. If somebody were to say, hey, listen, then there should be a little graphic on the screen even, right?
Hey, listen!
So I think we're in good shape today. other than Blurp. Going backwards, gameplay to building? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, let's start with the little teaser trailer they posted, a couple of days ago, right? I think we'll start there. Then we'll watch the full-length one. Oh, wait a minute. They posted this today. I thought I found the little teaser trailer on TikTok, but I guess this is something else new. Huh. Okay, well, we'll just skip that. Or hell, I'm already set up to do it. Let's start with the little TikTok, that's fine. I thought this was the one that, I thought this was a different one that I had seen. But this is actually a different one that I maybe haven't seen. So there's that. Let me scoot over here for just a second. Alright, okay. Then let's watch this thing. Wait, okay, I'm waiting. What am I waiting for? This isn't the one you want to watch? I know there's like the full-length one on YouTube. I have that set up to watch next. The like 3-minute one. But, okay, I trust you. Let's, this one. I'm just, if the background music isn't blaring, I think I'm gonna leave it on in the back. I may drop the volume down just a little extra for this part. Okay. I was meaning the teaser if you wanted. Well, now I am confused. There's a landscape version of the teaser. Hey Rune, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for scribbling out the above person's name and writing that you were here on our wall. The portrait version looks horrible. Oh. Okay, we can skip it, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just go into the full-length one. I don't care anymore. Alrighty. So, I'm doing a blind reaction to the Adventure Awaits trailer. I have somehow avoided most of the spoilers today, so I really haven't seen this. And I'm excited to watch it so we can chit-chat about it, you know? The volume should be muted. Because I don't think I have the rights to use this song. What I'm gonna do, though... You guys should just be hearing, like, generic Sims main menu music. Okay. Ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. My favorite hold music, right? Mine too. I'm Silent Bunny, and this is the Sims 4 Adventure Awaits trailer. So, right off the bat, there's a lighthouse. That's probably not anything exciting. I mean, clearly the world that we're going to is probably going to have a lighthouse, but I doubt if it'll be a playable lot. Although that would be quite cool if it was like a secret, you know how you have like a secret lot in Willow Creek and Oasis Springs? or even just you know, like you know, maybe it's a park or something, or you can go up in the lighthouse. I doubt it, but that would be cool. And it looks like we're gonna get canoes. Another rabbit hole. You never know, Rude. You never know. So that's kind of... Well, actually, do we have... I have done very little with the island pack. So if this is already in the game, that's, you know, shows you how much I've been to Solani. 4:30 a.m. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. And yes, canoes! I hope you enjoy the trailer and your stream. I love you too, Shadow. Good night. So this is beautiful. Got some kind of cave here with really pretty jellyfish in it, and it's like you know, it's swimmable, fishable, and there's some pretty lights. So this maybe actually has like hidden lot written all over it. I don't know. Very shiny in here. Okay. Not a whole lot to see here. Just somebody diving off of a dock, and there's some of the archery boards, you know. Maybe, should I just watch it, and then we'll go frame by frame after? Maybe that's a better way to do this. I don't usually do this kind of thing. Okay, I'm seeing dumbbells and stuff. It would be nice if those are functional. We'll see. We'll see. I've been lied to before. Looking at you, Lovestruck. But wow, this world though. So I'm already seeing, just in the first 7 seconds, a lot of diversity here. You know what I mean? Like we've got you know, we've got a cave. We've got a light. Oh well, there's the lighthouse again. Never mind. But Let me rephrase. This area is more tropical than I realized. Maybe we should do a once through, then go back over it, you think? I like it so far, but I don't know what it is. Oh, you haven't seen it either? You haven't seen it either? Okay. I thought I was the only one. Hey, back in a Sims mood after a whole year or so. Forgot why I'm following you, but you seem cool, so hey, hello. Hey, Vampy. No, that's so real. I get that because there's people I follow, and then I'm like, ugh, I don't remember who you are. But, thanks for stopping by, and, I'm glad that I seem cool to you. Um, I do basically just The Sims here. When I get bored with The Sims, I play Zelda for a while, and then I just end up back in The Sims. So, but I do try to play all four Simses, so if that's interesting to you, you know. Um, I haven't seen it. I don't know what it is, but I probably haven't seen it. Fair. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's just watch it at regular speed, and then we'll, go frame by frame after that. I think I have it set up so you guys don't hear the music in the trailer itself because I don't have the rights to stream it. But if you hear anything besides Sims hold music in the background, please tell me, okay? It should be fine, but all right. Can't tell if my mic's picking it up or not. I'll just watch it without the music. I'll have the same experience as you guys. It's okay. Alright. Butterflies. Okay, that's giving camp counselor vibes. Some kind of geyser. Geezer. How do you say it? Geyser? The imaginary friends are back! Camp Gibby or something. Geyser? I hardly know her. Bottom. So I'm not. I had that spoiled for me. That's one of the spoilers I didn't manage to avoid today. But look at him. Wait, can we build playground equipment? Nuh-uh. I love that. What the hell? Is that rock, paper, scissors? Oh no, ads! Maybe we should just hang out through the ads. Literally, the imaginary friends are like the one reason I want this pack. The rest doesn't seem too much in my league. I feel you. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen the whole trailer yet, but I really like the imaginary friends. I have very happy memories attached to them because I had never played The Sims 3 before we did our 1, 2, 3, 4 Legacy Challenge, and so it was basically my first time playing The Sims 3, and one of my Sims ended up marrying his older sister's imaginary friend, and then it's, you know, like, it was a very cute storyline. They ended up having a baby, and it was like a part of my legacy. Welcome back from ads. It looks like some people might still be in them, so we're gonna hang out for another 20 seconds. Five Nights at Freddy's vibes. The imaginary friends in this one, that one looked like, yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's vibes. That's accurate. They look a little different than The Sims 3, but that's okay. That's okay. The whole game looks different than The Sims 3, you know? It gives me Poppy Playtime vibes. I don't know what that is. Okay. Let's keep moving forward. That looks like a fucking... I see these out on the sidewalk. Like an electrical box or something. That was seriously the most intense game of rock, paper, scissors I've ever seen. Wait. Wait. New death type? I hope so. Happy camper, camp director. I hope so. A blender? No way. I hardly know her. But, fucking, I could have used a blender just last week when we were doing our, fill in the blanks build challenge. I needed a shiny blender and I couldn't find one. And I was like, what do you mean there's no blender in The Sims 4? Now there is. Okay, new, competitive trait. Spin class, alright. I've never been to a spin class, but my sister got really into it for a while around the pandemic times. That was... I wonder if they've done any changes to swimming and diving. That looked fancy. Okay. So, the scheduled getaway. This is looking like it's a vacation world, not a regular world, which makes sense. Challenge modifier. Romantic competition. No fucking way! Wait! Create and customize venues. Design your own getaways. And take a break from the everyday. Sim in and see. Adventure awaits expansion pack. Available October 2nd. Purchased by November 15th to get the warm and cozy digital content. Toasty tower lamp. Oh, okay, I know what that is. A toast tea kettle. And toasty Tootsie socks. Okay, so these pre-order bonuses are kind of, you know, whoop-de-doo, in my opinion. I'm gonna pre-order it anyway, but if I wasn't a Sims 4 streamer, and you know I was still waiting until the packs were half off to buy them, I don't think there's anything here that would really tempt me. Although those socks are pretty cute. I want to pair them with, like, suits. Anything after this? Let's call it toast. The best thing since sliced bread. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I don't know who Griffey. I didn't mean to use your likeness. Although, shout out to her! Because one of her build tutorials taught me a lot of what I know when I was first learning to build. So I feel bad that I just used her face on my stream, but at least I can turn it into a shout out because she's got a really awesome build tutorial. It's coming around said birthday. The kids stuff alone I'm putting on my birthday list. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna run it back, but more slowly. Because I have ADD, and it's hard for me to take in an entire trailer at full speed. Like, already I'm seeing things I didn't notice before, you know? I'm really, really hoping that this lighthouse is some type of a location. Whether it be a secret lot or like in a park or something, or even a rabbit hole. I hope it does something, you know, like, I may be the least enthusiastic here about this pack outside of the imaginary friend. There isn't really much for me, it seems. That's okay. I mean, you don't have to buy every pack, you know, just the ones that appeal to you. Which, And you know, there's gonna be more information coming out about it in the soon. I'm sure we'll get a gameplay trailer very soon, and you know, maybe that'll change. I kind of felt the same way when they announced um, like Life and Death, but as we got to know more about it, I'm like, okay, and that's my favorite pack. Um, but my immediate reaction just watching it is imaginary friends. Let's go. You know, I'm excited about being able to build playground equipment. That seems like I'm going to be able to do just the way that I am. I'm going to be able to do a lot with that. I hope it's mix and matchable with houses, so you can have like slides coming out of the second floor of your house, or you know, let's say you have a house on the top and laundromat on the bottom, you know, with businesses and hobbies. Can I take a slide from my house to work every day? You know, that excites me. Um, and then climb a rock wall back up at night. That's the kind of weird stuff that I hope to be able to do with it. Um, Sadly, that is a lot of these packs for me. One really cool feature I really want, and a bunch. Oh, you guys' messages should be on the screen. Oops. Damn it. Put me over here somewhere. Yeah. Or actually, I'll put me over there. Move chat over here. There we go. You know, to be honest, I've done very little with the vacation worlds before. I haven't really explored them very much. Just the other day, we went to Granite Falls a little bit when we were doing our challenge where I could only do what my sim wanted to do and nothing else. She wanted to go to Granite Falls like every day for some reason, so we spent a fair bit of time there. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. We haven't really, I've never really. I can't comment on those. My Sims tend to not leave their home lot very often, so. Panda, I don't know if I said hello and welcome in, and I hope everything's awesome, but I hope I did. Alright. See, some of these buildings look residential to me. I wonder if it's some, I wonder if it's like a hybrid. You know what I mean? Like, you know how, I think in The Sims 3, you could live in like Spain and France and Egypt, right? Well, you could buy property there. I wonder if it's something like that. You know what I mean? Like, because that just looks like a house to me. So does that and that. Like, I mean, obviously you can camp here too, but okay, we kind of already went through the first 7 seconds. Shiny cave full of jellyfish. Let's go. Which is, I feel like, more likely to be the secret location for the world than the lighthouse. But maybe it'll just be a location for the world. Who knows? The only packs I can remember off the top of my head were half the features I asked least cared for was businesses and hobbies, get together, and jungle adventure, and probably some stuff packs I can't name ASAP. That's real. Jungle adventure I've played minimally with. Businesses and hobbies is great when you feel like, I mean, so my review on businesses and hobbies is it's a great pack when you want to like start a business, but I feel like it That's not like every household every time, you know what I mean? Like, um, whereas Life and Death, that's my favorite one because I think it adds something for every single household, you know, like seasons. Um, I don't know. I liked Businesses and Hobbies though. I'm not hating on it. I do think it's one of the better packs. It's just a bit more situational. Um, Even the hobbies are kind of niche, like being a tattoo artist. You know what I mean? But the mentoring is cool. I do like the mentoring. Um, it was worth it for me just for Nordhaven. It basically replaced my old favorite of Windenburg and Tartosa. Fair. Um, okay, so definitely need gym equipment. I'm really hoping these dumbbells are functional. Got a different view of the world here. It looks like we have kind of a mix, unless these palm trees are like artificial, of like kind of a beachy vibe and then like wilderness over here. So I'm wondering if those are going to be like our different neighborhoods, as you have something more like foresty and then something more like beachy. I'm gonna lurk for another while. I missed the whole thing. I was in a meeting. Oh, no problem, buddy. Do what you gotta do. Um, do what you gotta do. It's kind of got like deserted beach vibes over there. Butterflies! And that, what the? I mean, I didn't notice this flower before, but that's cute. That's cute. I hope that there are more things like it. I'm pretty sure it showed Sims at least using dumbbells. I don't think that's the same as Decor, though. I think that the Lovestruck trailer showed that too, and it ended up not being in the game. So I wonder if that got scrapped and pushed back to this pack, maybe. That's definitely new. I can't tell. I wonder if this is a real object or not. Or just like a prop, you know? We may have a new death type. I hope so. I hope, or if that's something that was built. Can I build this? I doubt it. But, that would be cool. Hey, they're showing off the new skin details they added in the base game update. That's what's up. Hey, Desi, how you doing? Good to see you. I managed to avoid most of the spoilies today. I just watched the trailer for the first time, and now we're watching it slower. Kind of frame by frame. Cute top as well. Got a geyser. Let's go back just a hair. This looks kind of walled off. I don't know if we'll be able to access it or not. Or if it, you know, there's any... I wonder if there's any... Like, if it's just a decoration or if there's something to this. Another good shot of the world back here. Lots of... It's actually an interesting mix of, like, you have palm trees as well as just, like, regular, like, forest. Death by archery? I hope so. That's just a fan theory, but God, that would be cool. You know, like you try to shoot an arrow off of someone's head and you miss, or like, because your skill level's too low, or they just walk in front of the archery board. Although I feel like that would modders would have a field day with that. Okay, another good shot of the world here. Is that an eagle? I don't know what kind of bird that was. Okay, we're seeing more canoes. Cute building over there. Is that a phone booth? That looks like it might be a phone booth, or like a ticket booth. Possibly train tracks running through the back. Kind of a decrepit looking shack I definitely didn't notice. Glass roof, only that's not new. Okay, okay. Imagine it. Oops. Merry friend. Is the pool slide new? I guess it is. Yeah. Good catch. I hadn't, For some reason, I thought that was already in there, but I guess it isn't. So that's exciting. We need more pool objects. And, you know, like, diving board, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, weren't we just looking for a diving board the other day and we couldn't find, like, a normal one? We could just find, like, those, tall, ones that you jump off of? I believe that's new, now that I'm thinking about it. I could pop into The Sims 4 and check, but, Hey, Nem, what's up? Happy little Nimbus was here! Good to see you. I get the versions of The Sims mixed up. I know we've had diving boards, but I'm not sure if we've had them in this version or not. That's a cute mini fridge. I don't know if it's new, but... They look like they're trying to troubleshoot this grill over here. I think that diving board's new, dude. I'm pretty sure it is. Schedule getaway. Okay, yep, do that. Oh, look at the handprints on the table. That's cute. It has nothing to do with the game, but that palm tree stinger was neat. Got little cabins here. I think this is like our kids' camp. Got nice docks. Almost definitely swimmable water. I'm pretty sure I've seen Sims throw paper airplanes before, right? I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. That's literally Pokemon. Wait. 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 Look. Hold on a second. Look at this little guy. I mean, they're probably void critters. But look at his eyeballs going out to the sides, like... He's got a scythe. Is that a Hollow Knight Pokemon? I think so. Oh, that's glue. Oh, I gotta zoom back out so you guys can see it. I wonder if we'll be able to eat it. Probably not. And some kind of paper airplane trophy there. And then a trophy for lifting weights. A Rubik's Cube? I don't know if I've seen that before. Very, very creepy doll down there at the bottom. You see that? Okay, so there's going to be lots of types of imaginary friends. I'm looking forward to building them in cast, because, like, this one is very distinctly different than the orange one we saw a moment ago. That's a fucking fortune teller! I wonder if we're going to have those, too. And if they really hold magical powers. Can you imagine? Oh, look at this! I have that clock in my house. More games on the wall. Those probably aren't all functional. Turn into imaginary friend. Let's go. Look at him. He's so cute. Of course, you don't see that. I'm so glad they're back. The Grim Meeper. Aww. Friendship bracelets. Why did they have a stick and a laundry hamper? Did you guys see that? Is anyone else terrified by the imaginary friend? Nah. Also, I don't... Really impressive editing. I know that it's not going to appear this way in game, but they added a bokeh effect to the background over here. Do you guys see that? And then you'll see it again right here. But see how nice and blurry her shoes are? I hate that I'm starting to learn about lighting and cameras and cinematography because now I see it everywhere. I can't watch a movie on TV without seeing lights in the actor's eyes, and it's driving me to distraction. It happens here on Twitch too. You can probably see it in mine when I look in the camera. But like, I can tell what type of lighting they're using in like Hollywood movies now, and I hate it. I want to go back. But, this is honestly probably the thing I'm most excited about. Well, that and Imaginary Friends. It looks like we can build playground equipment. And if you you didn't catch my reaction a few minutes ago when we watched it the first time. I have questions. I want to know, can I combine these with houses? Can I have these running between rooms on the second floor of my house? Can I have a slide from the first floor down to the basement? Could I have, you know... That would be a game changer! I feel the same... Wait, is anyone else terrified by the imaginary friend? I'm not. I ain't scared. I love imaginary friends. Why is it orange, though? It looks like we can have all colors, Maki. There was one sitting on the table that was blue. So, I can hear the writer and feel them writing, and I keep putting my editor hat on. Oh, yeah? Okay. Just gonna show some more configurations. I really, really hope that these are interchangeable with house pieces. It looks like it would be. I mean, you got, like, stairs and, you know, like... I'm gonna be a little disappointed, to be so honest with you guys, if it's not. This really has my hopes up for the eccentric things that I build, you know? Like... Desi, did I say hello and I hope that you're having a good day and welcome in and Sul and stuff? I hope I did. Bam! It looks like there's a lot of options here. Look at him! This is about to be the most intense game of rock, paper, scissors you've ever seen. Imagine if it was rock, paper, scissors to the death. You know it isn't, because it's a game that children play, but... There's a mod idea. Anyone who wants that, make it happen. Okay, so you can play in a cardboard box, evidently. I completely missed that the first time. Hey, Miss Luli, how you doing? Good to see ya. That's awesome. Did I miss anything else in that frame? Nope. Possibly new swigs, I'm not sure though. Okay. Jokes aside, I'm really thinking this might be a new death type. Maybe not with kids, but I'm sure archery will be an adult skill as well, right? And I can't imagine shooting an apple off of someone's head with an archery skill of 1 couldn't possibly lead to a death. Did he have... I can't tell if that was like a skin thing, or are this band-aids on his knees? Aww. Happy camper. Grows up to be a counselor. I mean, camp director. Probably non-edible glue. In the sense that you can't ask a sim to eat it. Not that it's like toxic. Probably that too, though. What's going on with this plumb bob up here? Do you see this? It's like flowers coming out of it. I've never seen that. Okay. He's wearing a bunny suit like the one from, whatchamacallit, the Christmas movie. Christmas Story. Some kind of mallard. Another one of those fortune tellers that I hope are functional. Blenders, finally. An archery trophy. Some with gnomes there. She's all covered in smoothie. Okay. Oh, they fighting in the background there. Revive and thrive. That's also a new kind of diving board. Do you see that? It's very small there. If we really zoom in... See that? It's like a... big diving board. Competitive trait, very nice, very nice. That'll be fun. I get really excited about the new traits. 9 AM spin class. I don't understand a spin class, you know? It's like, how many classes does it take to learn how to operate an elliptical? Again, that shows them using the dumbbells. Now, I've been lied to before, but I'm thinking what happened is it got scrapped from Low Struck and pushed into this pack. Because if I recall, we saw it in the trailer and then we didn't get it. So we'll see. Free weights. But yeah, I'm loving all the new fitness options we're seeing. Did I miss anything there? Got some front porch sitting. Dude, for sure, it looks like they've done something with diving. Like, this is expanded from what we had before. I wasn't sure in the first watch through, but definitely an overhaul. I like that A-frame. Okay. I like this and this wallpaper as well. Well, it's not wallpaper, it's stone, but... some kind of green smoothie action. There you got your Caliente sisters. Don Lothario. Poor guy. I made him raise 7 of my kids. I feel kind of bad for him now. Get away to Love Highland. I get it. I get it. The reality show looks interesting. I fucking hate Don Lothario though. Even after my base game playthrough, I thought we all felt bad for Don now. Okay, I'm counting 8 Sims. That's probably some kind of limit if I had to guess, which would make sense. I can see this being a huge thing on Twitch if you're able to customize like all 8 Sims that go. Well, even if not, I see it being a big thing on Twitch. I see this being a big thing in general, actually. I don't know how to explain it, but this guy has the same energy as a sim I made in The Sims 2 all the time as a kid. Alright, we gotta go slowly through this. Challenge modif... See what I mean? Like, whoa. Settings. Playback speed. Quarter speed. Let's try that again. Player choice elimination. Yeah. Creative skills. I can't make it any slower. Creative skill. They really didn't want us to see this. Creative skills contest elimination. Okay, that's cool. Ugh. Activity shuffle. Everyone hates each other. Romantic competition. I can't make it go any slower. Cooking competition. Player choice elimination, creative skills contest, activity shuffle, everyone hates each other. Oh, there's just the same, like, 4 cycling. Romantic competition elimination, cooking competition. Okay. That wasn't worth it. I thought they were hiding some juicy stuff in there. Like underwater basket weaving competition or something. This is exciting to me. I think this is going to be very cool. Although a bit niche. I don't see me doing it all the time. But, again, there's the plumb bob with flowers coming out of it. I wonder what that's all about. And again, some of these houses look residential to me, so I'm wondering if this is a hybrid world in any way. Or like, you know how in The Sims 3 you could have vacation homes? You know? You know? I wonder if it's like that. Create and customize venues. Okay. So I see playground equipment, and I see house, and I see playground equipment on the roof of a house, so that's a positive sign. But I don't know if I'm going to truly have the hybrids that I want to see. Got playground equipment flush up against an above-ground pool there. I mean, this is designed in the spirit of what I'm talking about, but I think maybe it's not quite what I'd hoped. Unfortunately. But I'm definitely going to build things with this energy. This is what I'm talking about right here. You're excited? Yeah, I am too. I am too. Design your own getaways. Okay. So that's kind of cool that we get a, you know, like design the vacation world, right? That's huge. I know that there's some people who are gonna have a field day with this, and then we're all gonna benefit from that via the gallery. And of course, I can make mine super eccentric and weird. Take a break from the everyday. Swim it and see. Sim it and see. Okay, some kind of pier here. I'm guessing that this is gonna be... This, I don't know why. I feel like there's gonna be a sketchy NPC on this dock here. I don't know how to explain it. Possibly vendors? I don't know. Maybe none of the above. That looks like it's supposed to be a stack of pancakes. Wait, what does? Oh, that build? Yeah, that was interesting. That was interesting. Did I miss anything in this screenshot? Seeing house is question mark. Mountains. Forest. Clear blue ocean. Little island there. Yeah, no. Okay. Gameplay trailer September 10th. So I missed that, but that's important to note. I was right. We're getting a gameplay trailer soon. And yeah, there we go. That was Silent XX Bunny reacting to the announcement trailer. Also, I like this bird. He's as low polygon as all the other birds. Maybe slightly higher. But he's blue, so... And yeah, these pre-order bonuses are not really doing it for me. I mean, I'm gonna pre-order it because I'm a Sim streamer, but... You know, I doubt if this will sell anyone on the, you know... Sell anyone on, who wasn't already gonna pre-order anyway, you know what I mean? Like... But then again, maybe you really, really like these socks. I'm not trying to throw any shade. I mean, they are very nice socks. I'm curious to see the other swatches. Out of the three, the socks are probably the thing I care the most about. But yeah, I'm gonna pre-order right after stream. Now, what do you guys think? Now that I'm done babbling, I know we were kind of commenting as we went, but I want to hear all of your thoughts and feelings. And I guess that's that for now. Looks interesting. So what do you think? I mean, I don't know. I just, how long was that? It felt like an hour. It was an hour. Holy shit. I don't know. It's, you know, yeah, it's a pack for The Sims 4. Time flies and we're thorough, right? A lot of stuff from Sims 3 made it in there appears. That's good. People love The Sims 3, dude. Like, a lot of people tout it as the best one, you know? We all know that The Sims 2 is the best one, and they're wrong. But... Just kidding. The best one's the one that makes you the happiest. Alrighty. Let me put chat back over here. 3 is great, but it's a hot mess. I want to be happy. 2, 3, 3. I like Sims 3, but without Overwatch, it's forked and crashy. Yeah, I mean, I played it vanilla for our 1, 2, 3, 4 legacy, and it went okay. It did ultimately end up glitching out, and I couldn't fix it, unfortunately. My Gen 7 sim, after she was born, caused time to stop ticking. Like, everyone in the household stopped aging up, and we tried everything to fix it. And then, after that legacy challenge, just for laughs, we tried to do a quick little rags to riches speedrun in the world that's full of lag. You know the one I'm talking about? Not Appaloosa Plains, that's where our legacy was. The island that's super laggy. I'm surprised at how they integrated the reality thing to it. The reality thing. Oh, the reality show? Yeah, that was... I don't think that was on anyone's bingo card. I liked it. I'm excited. Mostly for imaginary threads and playground equipment. And honestly, I'm curious to see about how the summer camp works. Because, if it, you know, like one problem I have in my gameplay is that my children never have any friends, which is a particular bummer if they have like the social butterfly aspiration. So if I can send them to summer camp once per generation, and then they can make some lasting friendships that'll last into their adult lives, I feel like that'll make the stories that I tell more interesting. So I'm excited for that. I think that'll probably be the part I end up using the most. But I would say those are the three things I'm most excited about. However, the reality show we're definitely gonna get some use out of, and I'm calling it now. You're gonna see a lot of streamers doing that. Like, it's gonna be a big thing. It's gonna be a huge thing here on Twitch. I like the retro console. I didn't notice it. We took an hour to look at the video and I didn't notice it. What retro console? I did notice there's something called Crystal. I'll patiently waiting for the Jason mods. You should do your own, do my own what? Summer camp? You know I'm going to. I'm gonna see just how integrated into my builds I can get that playground equipment as well. I want slides from the first floor to the second floor, damn it. Your own reality show? Oh yeah, you know we're gonna do that too. You know we're gonna do that too. The retro console is Pokemon and Rampage. Oh yeah, I was so distracted by the Pokemans on the TV, I didn't pay any attention to the console. We zoomed in and took a really close look at the TV. One of them was adorable. His eyes were rolling out the side of his head, and he was holding a scythe. I can't find the Rumnage screenshot, but it's there. So, Ramnad. Well, we did it. Now what? For the next segment of the stream, we're doing another episode of our Fill in the Blanks Legacy. Nope. Our Fill in the Blanks Challenge. Which is a new thing I'm working on. Basically, I'm writing these short stories, right? And they're describing a house in The Sims. And there's blanks in them. And then I'll ask folks, to fill in the blanks with like, hey, give me an object, or give me a neighborhood, or give me a number, or give me a color. And then those blanks will make the story interesting. Because you're gonna have no context what the blanks are for, and then I have to build said thing in The Sims, and we've done this twice, and it's gone awesome both times. And I'm actually hoping to publish a book of these, maybe 50 or so. And anyone who wants to help, hop in our Discord. You can DM me about it if you want. If you want to submit a story, I would love that. The more the merrier. Obviously, you'll be credited for it. You know, it'll be like title by name. Welcome, Raiders! Seekingly, how you doing? CJ, thank you for bringing your community over here. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Don't let me chat trap you. If you have to raid and rest and, you know, paint your friends, mow your grass. Deborah! Thank you! Welcome, Raiders! Heather Horror, thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community over here. How was your stream? What did you get up to? And don't let me chat trap you either. If we have 2 raids here, so I'm going to try my best to talk to both of you. If either of you, or anyone who came along with either raid, not just the raiders, need to raid and rest, self-care is super important. So if you got to get something to eat, paint your grass, mow your fence, whatever, go do it. And we understand. But if you do have time to chill with us, we would love your company. I'm not trying to run you off, obviously. CJ and Heather, thank you so much for trusting me with your communities and bringing your friends over here. It is so good to see you all. Deborah, thank you for your resubscription. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Plesio Digger, Technobian, Theroplays, Seekingly, Checking for Lice, Heather Horror, JPR Fiat 1993, Lady Oaks, Witch Queen. Hi! It's good to see you. I hope you're having an awesome day or night. If any of y'all have never met me before, I'm Silent Bunny. You can call me Silent or Bunny or Karen or Shithead or Bun Bun or Dr. Bunny or Puddin'. Whatever you choose, I use he, him pronouns. I swear like a trucker, a mother trucker, and I play The Sims, and when I get bored with The Sims, I play Zelda. And then usually end up back at The Sims again. But we do try to play all 4 of them. Let me do some shouty outies here. Seekingly, or CJ, is another wonderful Sims streamer, and he's just got an amazing community and just like this awesome, like, positive energy. CJ's cool, man. And he plays a lot of The Sims 3 as well as The Sims 4. Also, it looks like Battle for Bikini Bottom in Fortnite recently, so there's that too. And then if you're not following, I can't do the shoutouts too close to each other, so we're gonna have to wait a minute. I'm gonna let my bot take a crack at it as well. And I'm cracking up at the old TV behind you with the barbecue sauce sitting on top. Thank you. Yeah, that TV is awesome. It's actually got a dial on it that lets me turn the color, or it's a button, turn the color on or off. So it has a black and white mode and a color mode. But, yeah. It's great for, like, NES games and stuff, though. Because I literally hate playing NES games on new monitors. It's awful. You're playing SpongeBob tomorrow? Let's go! And then Heather is another wonderful streamer. Heather plays, obviously, you know, Heather Horror. Who would have guessed? A lot of horror games. Looks like recently, Who's at the Door, Dead by Daylight, Phasmophobia, and she also plays The Sims as well. And I've been to both kinds of her streams. It's been a little while, unfortunately, but she's cool, dude. Like, you should trust me on this and hit the follow button. Bio says, out of the hundreds of spooky girls on Twitch, pick me, choose me, love me, hit me with your car. The cake is a lie. But she's just really funny and kind, so... Yo, welcome in, Z Watermelon. Bob Smith, good to see ya. 1 year, 5 months, and 25 days. Let's go. I think my shout out might be off cooldown. Let me properly... Hey, there we go. and I'll let my bot take a crack at it as well. Thank you for Kenny for subscribing for 3 months. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Usually subs get free blurps, but that's broken. They were 10 bits for a while, and then we contacted support and they fixed it. Now they're 300 bits, so I don't know what's going on, but I try my best to give subs free blurps. It's just blurps making it hard. W September, thank you so much. And for kicking off the hype train as well. If anybody wants a level 1 hype train emote, you know what to do. 100 bits will get you in on that. Or a sub. Heather Horror is your go-to spooky streamer, serving up solo horror streams, ghost hunting adventures, and even letting her chat control The Sims. Dude, is that through crowd control, or... I'm hungry. Oh, yep, please. Go get something to eat, and thank you again. I appreciate the lurk very much, and the raid. I will see you when I see you. Hey, is it Mickey? Mikey? Welcome in, good to see you. Thank you for coming along with the raid. How you do? How are, if you just came in with the raid, how you doing? What's the best kind of cake? Why is it cheesecake? Just kind of a open question that anyone wants to answer. I just asked my chat what we should do. Okay, right on, right on. Tell me crazy things to do in The Sims. We love that. We love that. Best kind of cake? Oh dear. I set myself up for that, didn't I? Right. I would use crowd control though. It's honestly, it's a pretty good integration for The Sims. You have before, I think. That used to be all I did. I mean, like, every Sim stream was a crowd control stream for like the first almost 2 years I was a streamer. But I finally stopped leaning on it as a crutch. And lurking. No, thank you, Keldon. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I think this is the first time I rated you. I think the first time I rated you, I was doing crowd control with The Sims. That's incredibly likely. It's only just this year that I stopped doing it, like, all the time. Mickey, like the mouse? Okay, got it. Today, I'm actually kind of in my build era right now. And then we just finished a really long legacy challenge is part of the reason we quit doing it. Basically, like, we did the first generation in The Sims 1, then 2 gens in The Sims 2, then 3 gens in The Sims 3, and then 4 gens in The Sims 4. Eldon? Thank you. Thank you for resubscribing for 6 months. That's so... Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free view ed. For the train, I did it last time here. Thank you, dude. And Mickey, thank you for the 30 biddies. Heather, thank you for the big emote. Oh my, that's a ghost licking a foot. I know what that is. That's a... Yeah, I know that one. That's one of mine. 99%. Oh my god. We're so close. Yeah, that's really... It's an adorable little ghost, too. Yeah, thank you guys for coming along with Heather. I super duper appreciate it. Level 1 achieved! Thank you, Vicky, for getting us to level 2. Everybody, enjoy your emote that you get. Unless you have all the level 1s. Kenny, thank you for the gift sub to Krulix. Super kind and generous of you. Krulix, enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. Don't forget, LOL, not just forget. Don't forget to refresh the stream if you're. Oh, I always thank you. Yeah, that, you know, if I'd appreciate it. Rude, mine didn't show up next to you. Wait, what now? I'm confused. Thank you for the follow. Our follows are anonymous so that no one ever feels pressured to talk to me. I appreciate it. Feel free to chat or lurk or do whatever is most comfy for you. There's never any pressure here. Oh! I see your ghost and raise you a bee! I've seen a frog do that. Oh, thank you for asking. My shirt says, "The sound you make is biting my heart to pieces." Right, it doesn't actually say that, but it's a song lyric. The song is called Cogwork by the incredibly talented Nolani Proctor, who is my favorite singer-songwriter in the world. And she's a Twitch streamer. She does music streams on Twitch. She has a song list of like 800 songs you can request from. It hits all genres, whatever you like. There's probably some of it on the song list. And her originals are just outstanding. And she does other stuff too. You might catch her painting or, you know, like making art of all kinds, playing video games or whatever too. And I mod there, so you'll probably see me sometimes as well. That's so cool, not to pressure anyone to talk. It was me. Yeah, you're allowed to out yourself if you want to, but I'm not gonna do it. Thank you for the follow, checking for lice. Yeah, you know, I've noticed other streamers doing it, and I'm like, that's such a good idea. Sometimes, like, I just don't have the spoons to talk in Twitch chat, but I want to watch a stream, you know? And it's like, there's times where I would, like, wait until they were offline and then try to remember to follow them, like, the next day. So, it's, as a person who's been on the other side of that, I totally get it, you know what I mean? I don't want anyone to feel like they have to talk to me. You know what I just realized is, since we're talking about it, I don't have the anonymous follows tag on my stream, and I probably should, so people know that. There we go. I'm off to bed. It was nice meeting you too, Mickey. Thank you for the emote. I appreciate it. And I'll see you when I see you. I hope you have a good one. What we have going on today is a new kind of challenge that I've invented for The Sims 4. It's we got a lot of new people in here. I know I just explained it before the raids, but I'm going to explain it again so everybody's on the same page. Basically, we're calling it a fill-in-the-blanks challenge, working title. Basically, I wrote a short story about a house, describing a house, and then there's blanks in it, and I'll ask people with no context to fill in those blanks. So I'll be like, hey, give me a color, give me a number, give me a type of room, give me, you know, like a neighborhood in The Sims. And then I'll fill in the blanks with your answers, and then I'll read the story out, and then I have to build that house in The Sims. Y'all, thank you for the level 2 hype trade. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you got a new emote, let me see it. And I appreciate the support. Oh, that's a good one. I actually use that one pretty often, Keldon. Um, so y'all are welcome to help me fill in these blanks. And if any of you fancy yourselves writers and want to help with the book, hop in our Discord and I'm trying to publish a book of like 50 of these. I mean, like a PDF, not a book, but for free, so that other people who want to do this can just download it, and then they'll have a whole array of them to choose from. Obviously, you know, be credited, so just throwing that out there. Open invitation. But yeah, so like this is the one we just built in the last stream. This family house and the stuff in like parentheses there was a blank, so like that was neighborhood, and then the number was a blank. This family house in Mount Komaribi was built for a sim couple with 5 kids. The kids share a living room that's painted yellow and decorated with stacks of plates. The parents have their own bathroom with a view of the pillows outside. In the backyard, there's a woohoo bush for everyone to use. The family's favorite activity is cooking, so there's a whole bathroom dedicated to it. And if you guys want to see how that turned out, I can show you real quick, and then we'll get started on today's. Let me hop over here, and based on that story, this is what we came up with. We do have ads starting in 15 seconds, unfortunately. Boop. So this is the first time I've ever built a walkout basement. I was pretty proud of that. And this is the outside. Then on the main floor, it looks like that. I mean, I feel like it turned out pretty well. Oops. What's in the dungeon? I'll show you. Then you come through here to the kitchen. And it says that cooking's their favorite activity, so I went a little all out in here. Then, if you go through this door, that's the parents' bedroom. One of them loves to read, evidently. And this is their bathroom. I made it a fancy one with, like, you got your tub here with a view of the pillows out the window. See? Then in here you have like a poop closet. You know, this is the wash closet, and then within the wash closet there's a poop closet. But I'm gonna hit the brakes here because we're in ads. How y'all doing? Come here often? Dance party! What are we gonna do for the next 30 seconds? I wish everybody came out of ads at the same second and it wasn't staggered, so that I could plan jokes around the ad break. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, like right as soon as the ad break shows that it's over, like now I know there's 15 seconds left. You know, when it's over, I could say something unhinged and just really out of pocket that'll leave people scratching their heads wondering what we were talking about during the ad break. For instance, right now I could say, and that's the second time I got crabs. And then people would be like, what? But everybody gets different ads, and it doesn't work like that. Anyway, I paused for you guys during the ad break so that you didn't miss anything. So this is like the bathroom, and then you come through here, and You got your toilets and your poop knives and your toilet paper, and then lots more toilet paper up here. Lots of it. And yeah, that's basically the first floor. Then you come up here to this little section. Part of the story said the family's favorite activity is cooking, so there's a whole bathroom dedicated to it. And that was probably the most out-of-pocket part of this fill in the blanks. I didn't know what to do. So we made kind of, well, this is how it turned out. What do you think? um, and then finally, Keldon asked, what is in the dungeon? Well, it's not a dungeon, it's a walkout basement, sir. I don't build dungeons anymore, not after last time. It says the kids share a living room that's painted yellow and decorated with stacks of plates. So, and there's 5 kids. So if you go down these stairs from the main living room, you get to the kids' living room, and it looks like this. I forgot to put a safety rail up, but that's okay. You can't protect them from everything. And then they have this little table where they can sit and eat. I think it's heated or something. And little space heater because it's probably freezing down here. As you can see, there's plates everywhere. Got another little book nook. I put a lot of those in here. Some board games and things. Kind of comfy, cozy place to sit. And yeah. There's 5 kids, so I put 2 of them in here. Then 2 of them in here. There's it's not displaying, but trust me, there's a dresser there. Then over here, the 5th one. They got the small bedroom, but it's just them, so that's nice. Illegal bedroom. Code requires a window. Yeah. That doesn't exist in The Sims 4. I guess, I wonder... No, I really couldn't do that. No, yeah, because of the walkout basement. Don't worry, CPS is probably going to rescue these kids for lots of reasons. Then I put in a mudroom here. Basements have egress window. Yeah, but yeah, it's not really. I don't know of any way to do that. Like, unless this was the only bedroom. Like, I don't. You've got a fair and valid point. um. Hmm. Yeah, I don't even know how I could implement them. Because you see, the problem is that you're not really supposed to do this. Like, I had to dig it out, and then it's like, you end up with this weird, like, space here. So it's like, technically I could put in windows, but it's gonna egress into, like, this. So, like, I don't know that that's any better. Um, I was really working around the game's systems to make this happen. Like, it shouldn't be possible to have a walkout basement. Um, I suppose really the penultimate solution would be don't put basements or bedrooms down here, right? But yes. Welcome in, Isaki. Adventure Awaits is the upcoming expansion pack for The Sims 4. Don't stress on it, it's fine. No, now I am stressing on it a little bit now that you pointed out. I should have known that. I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but um I just had a friend today. They made install an egress window. Oh yeah, that's a real thing. It's definitely fire code almost everywhere. Um, it's coming out in October. I think what did they say? October 2nd or something like that. We just watched the trailer and it's pretty good. Basically, they're adding imaginary friends, playground equipment. You can shoot people in the head with arrows. There's Love Island. You can do Love Island now. Um, am I missing anything? A game console with apparent. It looks like it plays a legally safe knockoff of Pokemon. Um, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be fun. Oh, camp. You can go to camp now. Um, you can design your own vacation world, evidently, which is new. Um, looks like some pretty cool stuff. Oh no, I closed the whole game. Yeah. And we're just about to shift gears into sort of a build stream. Let me change my title now. We're gonna call this stream Fill in the Blanks Challenge 3 Building with Bunny. Something like that. Okay. So, the first two episodes of this were stories written by me. This one I did not write. It was written and submitted by our dear friend and moderator Pambican. So, I'm gonna need all your help to fill in the blanks. We've almost got this down to a science. Hey Vampire Queen, how it do? How it do? How are you? Good to see ya. Okay. Let's do it. This story is called Inheritance by Pambican. I forgot to do one little thing before the stream, so bear with me here. In order for it to be readable to you on the screen, I gotta break all basically sentences up into different lines. Otherwise... Oh wait, can you get... Okay. I thought you guys could see the story and that would have ruined it. Okay, yeah. Got it. That looks pretty readable. Perfect. Okay. So the way this works, I'm good. Hope you're well. Been lurking. Thank you. I appreciate the lurk. I've got this story with blanks in it. I'm gonna ask you guys to fill in the blanks by giving you prompts, and I want anyone can answer any number of times. Just because you answered once, and even if I used yours, doesn't mean you can't continue to answer. But basically, the way I'm gonna handle this is whoever answers the fastest gets to fill in the first blank. After that, I will go with whoever answered first that has not gotten one yet. I'll be keeping track of that on my end. So say Vampire Queen's the fastest, she gets the first blank. She's fastest again on the second blank, but Sam answers next. I'll go to Sam on the second one. And then if they're the only two who give me one for the third blank, and Vampire is the fastest again, I'll go to Vampire because they both have one already. Does that make sense? Alright, so answer quickly, without thinking, and as many times as you feel like, and I'll figure out whose we go with on my end. Ready, everybody? Cool. I need a familial relation, a family relation. Dad, brother, sister, uncle, cousin, second cousin twice removed, something like that. Cousin. Okay. And that one went to Thero. I need now, from anyone who wants to answer, a color. Alright, Nim got pink, so we're gonna go with that. Periwinkle is very good, though. Periwinkle is a very good one. Blue, beige. Okay, and that one went to Nim. Coral, if you need a specific pink. I'm gonna put that in there, like in, with a question mark after it in parentheses. I assume the more specific it is, the more annoying it'll be for him. That's exactly right. Alright, everybody, you ready for the next one? I need a business type that exists in The Sims, preferably. Tattoo. Got it. Tattoo studio. And that one went to checking for lice. Okay. Everybody, give me a direction. Hi, Liam. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Like a cardinal direction, like on a compass, which way? I'm sorry, I kind of done you dirty there, Thero. That's I feel like that was my fault. I should have been more specific. South. Okay. I would have said north. Do you want that one? Okay, let's do that. We'll say north side, and we'll give that one to Thero. Liam, since you're just tuning in... Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're correct. That should have gone to Sam, because you did have one. I didn't catch that. I actually put your name on the list twice, but instead of putting ×2 after it. So yeah, that 100% goes to Sam. Liam, welcome in. Let me pause and explain what we're doing. Basically, this is another one of my fill-in-the-blank challenges. So I have a short story here describing a house. Today's was written and submitted by my friend and moderator Pambican. And then I'm asking you guys to fill in the blanks with prompts such as color, an object, a type of room, that kind of thing, an adjective, with no context. And then once we fill in all the blanks, I'll read the story, and then I have to build that in The Sims. The way we're handling the blanks is I'm just asking the entire room, so anyone can answer any number of times, but I'll go to whoever's the fastest that has not got one before. So, you know, so far Thero, Nim, Checking for Lice, and Sam all have one, so even if they all answer and then you're fifth, you would get that one. But then once you've all had one, it's just who's the fastest. Okay, wait, hang on. Twitch is so borked right now. What's the question we're answering? There's gonna be a bunch of them, like kind of in rapid fire succession. Sorry, Twitch is acting borked. Yeah, but we can't call it Mad Libs because that's a legally registered trademark. The game itself is not copyrightable. It's a generic concept. But Mad Libs is, this is not anything like that. This is a fill-in-the-blank word game challenge for The Sims 4. Crazy blankibs. Or, ladfibs. Okay. Anyone who wants to answer. We're gonna do the next one. I need a type of room. Like in a house or something. Like a room type. Okay, Checking for Lice says bathroom, but has got one. And Liam just joined, so we're gonna go with mudroom. Okay. Which is, thank you, because it's an excuse to use the Grange mudroom kit. Alright. What exactly is a mudroom? Great question. I saw a TikTok posted by the creator of the mudroom kit. Apparently, it's just a room where you like take off your shoes and your coat and you know, a lot of traditionally, I guess it's on the back door of a house, but not always. That's basically what it is, yeah. We put one in our last build, and I put a bathroom off of it, which I thought was a nice touch. Closet of forgotten shoes and lost socks. It's kind of like a less fancy foyer. It's kind of what I gather. Like, not one that you really show people, like, where you take off your hiking boots. The room where you shift reset sim. Sometimes you have laundry in there. It helps keep the rest of the house from getting yucky. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Pamba. How you doing? We're doing your Mad Lib today. So, I mean, your fill-in-the-blank word game today. I have to stop doing that. That must come in handy if you live on a farm or a ranch. Oh, I'm sure it does. I want one. I mean, I kind of have one in my house, actually, in a way. I have a back porch that's, I made one of them. I forgot. What do you mean? That's, walled in. Like, it's not really a... Like, it's a porch in the sense that, like, the HVAC doesn't go to it, and it's got a lot... It's mostly, like, glass walls, like, from the bottom half up, but, like, it's functionally a mudroom. Also, I have a meat freezer out there. So...
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you.
I love you.
Now, back to our show.
We're doing it right now, Pamba. We have 5 of the blanks filled in. No, I'm not leaving. Why do you think that? Do you get to know how many blanks in total there are? I can tell you if you want. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. In the book I'm working on, these will be sorted by number of blanks. So the shorter ones will be up front, and then the longer ones will be at the end. And I'll present them in 2 formats. There will be one page where it's just a list of what I need. So like the blanks with no story. So that if you're by yourself, you don't spoil yourself, basically. And then there'll be like a B side or like of the book where it's presented with the like in story form with the blanks, so that I got good chances to be opportunistic with my first. I'm thinking, you know, I want some of them to be short and sweet and then other ones to be longer. So on the short end, they'll probably be like 8, 9, 10 blanks, and then on the long end, closer to 30. No, I don't think you went overboard. I think it's fine. I want a mix, so. Okay, you guys ready for another one? I need an adjective. Oh, Pamba, I guess I didn't explain how I'm filling in the blanks here. Were you here for the last one? It's the same as the last one. Everybody answer as fast as they can, and then I'll go with whoever's the fastest. But I'll defer to someone who's never got one over people who may have answered faster if they've already had one. So right now we got 5 people who've answered one already. Checking for Lice, for instance, has given us one, but Vampire Queen has not, so we're going with colorful. You were? Okay. It'd be wrong for me to input since I know the story. Fair. That's just... Okay. I still wanted to... Okay. Times 1. And we're going with colorful. Okay. Y'all ready for another blank? And, I know I've said this about a dozen times, but if anybody wants to write one of these, let me know. I'd like to make it kind of a community project. That'd be cool. Alright. I need an object. An object that exists in The Sims 4, preferably. Any object you can think of. Keyboard. Anybody who wants to answer. Still up for grabs if you haven't got one yet. Ooh. We do have ads starting in 3 minutes, so we'll definitely pause what we're doing when the ads start. Okay. Usaki has not gotten one, so we're going with theirs. And that is a cow plant movie poster. Got it. I can make that work. You guys don't have the context yet, but that'll be a good one. All right. Anyone who wants to answer, think fast. I need furniture. Any type of furniture you can think of, preferably that exists in the Sims 4. Okay, lounge chair. Still available if anyone who hasn't answered wants to go. I'll give it a few seconds. Unfortunately must bounce because my internet connection is so bad in my room since I'm the furthest from the router. Dude, I get it. I've lived that life. It's, I'm sorry. I know how frustrating that is. But hey, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. I hope everything's awesome. And, I'll see you soon, okay? Okay. We got a couple of answers here, but checking for lice and Usaki have the same amount. So we're gonna go with Usaki because they were faster on this one. So the furniture I'm using is lounge chair. All right, next blank. Get your tippity typing fingers ready. I need a and I'm gonna define this just in case anyone doesn't know, because I know that English class was a long time ago for a lot of us, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it, and I had to look this up myself. So, just to save anyone from who may not know feeling like they have to ask, hold on. An adverb describes a verb, usually ends in ly. I need an adverb. You know, like quickly would be an example. Happily. Wildly. Yes. Is it another adjective? No. Okay. I don't believe Keldon has had one, so we're gonna go to Keldon's. Spookily. Alright. Or wait. Yeah, Nim had one. Okay, I was just making sure I was right. Yeah, Keldon was the fastest who had not gotten one yet. And we are in ads now, so let's just chill out for a minute and 15. By the way, we're not going to finish this one today. It's just, there's no way. This is going to be a two-parter. I can't believe it took me an hour to react to the trailer. Duh. Well, you say that, but, you know, on the last one I accidentally streamed for 10 hours, so... We had to zoom in on the TV, I know, and that took like 20 minutes. And last night, that was a long build. Yeah! Was that last night? Wow, it was, wasn't it? Sorry, I was busy. Oh no, you're good, you're good. Sometimes I have too much fun when I'm streaming and I don't want to stop, and that was one of those nights, so... It may seem like common sense that I'm not going to finish it in one stream, however... By the way, since Deborah, you don't have one, you know, you pretty much got a guarantee here on any blank you like. But I still haven't watched it. That's why I lurked for the first half and was tabbed out, because I want my own reaction uninfluenced. No, I get that. I tried to avoid spoilies all day too. So I'm surprised you haven't seen it yet. I thought everyone had seen it but me. Okay, we're gonna do the next blank. Anyone who wants to answer. I need a color. It was a Nim day. Got it. Purple. Okay. She's leaving you for a week? I'm sorry. Sometimes tolerance breaks are good, because then when she comes back, she'll hit you harder. You're running away to Disneyland? Aww. I hope you have fun. Is family vacation or with friends, or like I'm gonna come back more obnoxious than ever? Nice. What did you ask for? A color. She'll come back and vocal fry me on a headache day. Just me and Hubs and the little one. That sounds nice. I hope you have the best time there, Nim. Red like purple too? I'm confused. A red, like a reddish purple? Or... Wait, what do you mean, Deborah? I'm sorry. It don't compute. Or was like red a first choice, or like purple was good too? Red, but I like purple too. Okay. Let's go with red then, since you ain't had a blank yet. And I'll get you. Types it in the wrong chat. That's funny when that happens. I've done that a few times, or 10. Yeah, but by the way, thank you for encouraging me to live stream the reaction. I think it went better than if I would have tried to do it offline. But at the same time, I'm glad that I prioritized self-care and didn't wake up early to do it, and just did it at the normal time also. I had to avoid spoilies all day, but that's okay. Alright. Anyone who wants to answer, are we ready for the next one? I need a type of room. Any kind of room type you can think of, like in a house or whatever. Attic. Okay, unless I get one from somebody who has 0, we're going with attic, which would put Thero at 2. So hard not to answer. Okay, let's go with attic. Anyone who wants to answer, I need an adjective, which is, of course, a word that describes a noun, such as smelly or shiny. That's a big spider. Hello. What are we answering? Sorry, I'm on a lot of things at once. An adjective. A word that describes a noun, such as smelly or shiny. Petition for a countdown on screen for people to throw their prompts in time. That could add fun tension. 'Let's see. How long do you think? Like 30 seconds? I mean, we have chat delay to account for as well. 59, like 1 minute maybe? $69 seconds? Is 69 seconds too long? $30 seconds sounds good. I don't know. With mobile chat delay, that seems like not enough time. Sometimes I'm at least 30 seconds behind. I mean, here's the thing. I have these timers that I set up, but they're hard-coded for 5 and 10 minutes. And I have 2 5-minute ones. To set up another one, I'd have to duplicate a script file, go in and change some variables, load it into OBS, and then create a source specific to it. So it would take a little bit of doing. I can make that happen. Yeah. Let me scroll back up here. Alright, the first adjective I got from somebody who has not given me a word yet would have been kitschy from Verisek, and that's tacky. Okay. Verisek hasn't done one, right? Yep. We might do 69 seconds, because, it makes me laugh. No, it's a good idea, Nim. I think we're gonna do that. I like where you're headed with that. I think, a minute, 69 seconds, something like that. With the prompt type would be awesome too, because audio memory of a goldfish. Me too. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like it. You all ready for another one? Okay. I need a object that exists in The Sims 4. Anybody wants to give me an object? Oop, knife. Okay. Usaki has had 2, so if I get one from somebody who's had 1, I'm gonna fall to that. Very good answer. But If you second poop knife, don't say nothing. 20 cloud. Are these objects you guys are suggesting? Wait. I don't think a cunty is an object in The Sims 4. Cloud. Is that an object? I think we can make cloud work. Did I say adjective? No, an object. That would have been a good the adjective was the previous one. Cloud wall decal. Yeah, that's I was imagining that as well. There's a cloud light, I thought. Just okay, some type of cloud. Cloud light or that's gonna be a tough one. Alright, I need okay, ready? I'm gonna give that one to Vampire, which is her second one. Anybody wants to answer? I need, another object. Poop knife, whatever you think. Potato. Okay. Theros had 2, so Nim has had 1. We're gonna go with Nim's, unless we get one from somebody who had 0. Dover's had 1, Veros had 1, yeah. Going once. Going twice. Going thrice. Sold to happy little Nimbus. Who has now had 2. Anyone who wants to answer? I need a furniture. Any type of furniture you can think of. Vanity. Checking for lice has 1, so unless I get one from somebody who has none at all, we're going with that. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting a phone call. I have to take this. I'll be right back. I have to go, but I will probably be back. Maybe not. Probably.